It's been 2 years now since the Taliban returned to power in Afghanistan. On Tuesday, the Taliban celebrated their takeover of Kabul and what they called the establishment of security throughout the country under an Islamic system. Tuesday was a national holiday in the country with tight security and strict checking of vehicles and people on the streets. So, what has changed for the people of Afghanistan? According to the Taliban, for the first time in decades, there has been peace in the country. The UN completely disagrees, pointing to several attacks on civilians. Taliban rival, the Islamic State, has claimed responsibility for many of these attacks. But there is no dispute over the situation of women. In the 2 decades long rule of West backed governments, women had more freedom, especially in education and employment. Now they are back to a restricted life. According to a UN statement, the 2 years of Taliban rule have done enormous damage to the rights and futures of women in Afghanistan. The Taliban has been silent on such allegations. Girls over the age of 12 have been mostly excluded from classes since the Taliban returned to power. For many Western governments, the ban on girls' education is a major obstacle to recognizing the Taliban administration as an official government. The Taliban say that they follow their interpretation of Islamic law and have stopped most Afghan female staff from working at aid agencies. Afghan women are also prevented from working at closed beauty salons, from parks, and from traveling without a man. Freedom of the press is also in doubt. The last the world heard from journalists in Afghanistan was during the takeover 2 years ago. Since then, there has been mostly silence. Most journalists have escaped the country. The detention of media workers and civil society activists has alarmed human rights groups across the world. The Taliban has also been largely silent on this issue. On the positive side, the UN admits that the corruption that exploded as Western money poured in after the Taliban ouster in 2001 has been reduced. There are also reports that thanks to a Taliban ban on narcotics cultivation, poppy production has vastly reduced. Before the Taliban takeover, Afghanistan was the world's biggest source of opium. The Taliban hopes that the positives will help bring foreign recognition and the lifting of sanctions. The US Federal Reserve Bank of New York had frozen assets worth $7 billion in 2021 after the Taliban took control. The Taliban hopes that this will be released. Reduced development aid to Afghanistan has also led to fewer jobs and a lower GDP. The UN estimates more than 2/3 of the population need humanitarian aid to survive in Afghanistan.
Subscribe to One India channel and never miss an update.